Going on, guys? Let's get things started for WWE Saturday Morning Slam. I'm still kind of behind on my 2K universe, so just bear with me. Yeah, after having run into some computer issues a while back, and now finally being, I guess, back to normal, trying to get everything set back to a schedule. So just bear with me. So I'm gonna run Saturday Morning Slam now. And Money in the Bank, the pay-per-view, the first pay-per-view of the universe, will air this upcoming Sunday. Just so I can get everything back to normal. So I'll run Saturday Morning Slam today, Money in the Bank next Sunday, and then that following Monday we'll start back up. Monday Night Raw. On Wednesday, WWE Dark. Friday, SmackDown. Saturday Morning Slam. But yeah, glad you guys are here. You guys show up. We're gonna kick things off now. Nikki Cross going against Alexa Bliss here on Saturday Morning Slam. And here's the crazy lady herself, Nikki Cross.
Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
That was one of the things I wanted to do once I got this on PC. Was I wanted to give her back her old school theme and her look, because obviously the Nikki we have is not the good one. Here comes the goddess.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Of course, we got her her new updated theme that debuted this past week. But this will be Alexa's debut matchup here on EARTH-2 WWE. Kickoff tonight on a one-on-one matchup, and Alexa Bliss going for a crotch shot to Nikki Cross. Oh, well, hair mat slam. Oh, I didn't think Nikki Cross had the distance to hit that elbow drop, but hit that thing square in the middle of Alexa Bliss's back. And a missed drop kick by Nikki Cross. That straight smack by Alexa Bliss across the face of Nikki Cross. Showing some disrespect. Oh, like, she biting Alexa Bliss's hand? Oh, strong clothesline by Bliss. Now just doing some plumbing strikes with Nikki Cross. Bliss means business against Nikki. I guess she knows with Nikki's veracity and how crazy she could be in the ring, Bliss can only think about is taking her down limb by limb, hoping to pick her down. Oh, quick hair toss by Bliss. And another hair toss. Now, this matchup so far, I didn't see it to be so one-sided, but so far it looks like Alexa Bliss has shifted all the momentum to her side. Oh. Quick counter by Bliss. Oh, snap suplex. Just vicious head strikes by Cross. Trying to wear down Bliss. Ooh, net breaker. And some more smacks by Bliss. Vicious neck breaker. The back of her knee. And even more clubbing strikes. Looks like Bliss is just trying to work on opening up the forehead. Cross. Looked like Bliss was trying to go for a modified camel clutch, but too close to the ropes. Now Bliss going back up top. Oh, Cross caught that crossbody, turning it into a perfectly timed slam. A gigantic leg drop. Oh! Now Cross trying to come in with a flurry of attacks, hoping to shift the momentum back into her favor. Nikki Cross with Irish whip to the turnbuckle. Bliss is sitting there taking strikes left and right. Oh! Bliss able to counter that kick. Cross is coming in with more damaging blows. Oh! Almost like a straight jacket net breaker. See what Nikki's doing. Oh! Nikki Cross getting a 2 count. Bliss just, I guess, just showing her ring awareness, knowing that she needed to kick out at the right moment. Oh, the roll up. Only a 1 count for Bliss. Looked kind of wonky. Not sure if Alexa Bliss was able to carry out that maneuver as powerful as she wanted to be. Again, just a 2 count. But how long it took the ref to get down for that count kind of makes you wonder if she would have got that 3 count. Nikki Cross just working on the neck of Bliss. Not sure if she's trying to hope for a submission or just trying to wear Bliss down. Cross calling Bliss up. I think she was able to tell that range was going to be able to land on Bliss. We're hoping for that crossbody. The same thing for Bliss. I don't know if she's going to get that distance. Oh, I think she took too long. And again, that straight jacket net breaker. Oh, a swift kick by Bliss. Going in for that submission maneuver again. This time, Bliss making sure she's not next to the ropes. Garner that rope break. Cross able to counter the submission maneuver. Oh. Strong kidney shot. That kick to the gut looked like she meant business for that kick. Continuous gut strikes. Which is really bad to knock out all the air out of your body with those gut strikes. I think Cross is taking too long to get this pinfall. Still, only 2 count. I think if Cross hadn't waited so long for that pinfall. Oh, missed that elbow drop. Bliss had just rolled just a couple inches away from that impact. Not quite sure what Cross is doing. Might have to assist. Hold on. Nope. I don't think that mattered either. Wait. There we go. Just took a second. Oh. Only a 2 count. I'm about to say that'd be pretty bad if that little glitch caused Bliss to get the win. The fans calling for them to fight continuously for forever. Fans are loving this matchup so far. Ooh. Looks like Bliss is just trying to tear down Cross right now, knowing she can't get a submission on the outside of the ring. Look, she's just trying to take this time to wear her down, not having to worry about rope breaks. Oh. Still only a 2 count for these 2 competitors. I will remind you, if you missed out on SmackDown just a few days ago, be sure to check out the VOD. Still only just a 2 count. I gotta say here at WWE, the women's wrestling here is hands down one of the best. These 2 women putting on a show. Just a free-for-all brawl between these two. This matchup has definitely not been one-sided, so it's unsure and unclear who's gonna win. But this is the third set of strikes now that Bliss is handing out to Cross. You gotta think that face might be damaged, or maybe her head a little concussed. Oh, but Bliss didn't counter distance. Overshot her target. But I guess overall, the damage done by Bliss was enough to take down Nikki Cross. Overall, you gotta think those pummeling head strikes might have done some severe damage. And Bliss coming out as a victor tonight, taking down Nikki Cross in her debut matchup. I think Alexa Bliss is trying to put her name in the hat for upcoming position for becoming a chance to take on Rhea Ripley for her Women's Heavyweight Championship. Up next, we got Sheamus taking on Dijakovic. If you're up to date, Sheamus actually takes on Walter for his European Championship at Money in the Bank. Here comes the Celtic Warrior, #1 contender for the European Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
If you've caught Raw this past week, Sheamus actually came out and interfered in Walter's matchup with Eddie Guerrero, which I think he had some ulterior motives, because that matchup between Eddie Guerrero and Walter was actually a contendership match. If Guerrero had won, it would have become a triple threat matchup between Eddie Guerrero, Sheamus, and Walter. But I think Sheamus was trying to break down Walter in hopes that Eddie Guerrero would win. That way he would only have to pin Eddie Guerrero instead of Walter, in hopes of getting that championship. Here's the debut matchup of Dijakovic here at WWE.
And his opponent from Kingsborough, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dominic Dijakovic.
Dijakovic is a beast in the ring, not only from his size, but his speed as well. You throw in that core strength, speed, and size, it shows he can prove a great opponent for Sheamus. At this point, this might be an equal matchup. Sheamus called for this matchup. I guess he's wanting to hopefully shift some continuous momentum in his favor once he faces Walter for that European Championship at Money in the Bank. However, if he loses this matchup against Dijakovic, that's a clear shot for Walter to know that he's more than likely going to hold on to that championship. Dijakovic with that counter, breaking out of that submission attempt, and just easily tosses Sheamus across the ring. And again, just easily picking up Sheamus for that power bomb. Shows that Dijakovic can match Sheamus strength by strength. Missed that springboard attack. Gets for so much height, Dijakovic able to spring over Sheamus. Now Sheamus trying to break down the limbs of Dijakovic. Oh, that's the sound of Walter. Thought he might be coming down to the ring, but I guess he's playing mind games with Sheamus. Ooh, gets a little payback from Raw. For a second, I thought Walter was going to show up. Now, throwing off his game, Dijakovic able to shift all the momentum into his corner. Oh, that corkscrew moonsault. Dijakovic only scoring a 2 count on Sheamus. Ooh. Oh, flying clothesline. Dijakovic from Sheamus. Powerful slam. Only a 1 count. Oh, diving elbow drop to the spine of Dijakovic. A big boot to Sheamus to counter that. Oh, and Sheamus got able to get out of the way. Just a 2 count by Dijakovic to Sheamus. I honestly thought after that Walter altercation that Sheamus might be in the bag, but and Sheamus with the reversal straight into a DDT. Oh! Without being enough for the Celtic Warrior. And still only a 2 count. Sheamus got to be thinking, what else do I have to do to this guy? Hey, Nubs. Yeah, it's always AI versus AI. Dijakovic setting Sheamus up. Oh, for that big boot. Now going for that pinfall. And with a close victory for Dijakovic, has Sheamus got to think, Is he going to be able to take down Walter for that European Championship if he can't even take down Dijakovic in his debut matchup? Oh, the feast your eyes. And just still a 2 count, which shows the tenacity of Sheamus. Able to get away from that diving body splash. Oh, that diving knee to the face of Dijakovic. Almost able to pick up the victory, but still only just a 2.5 count. Just continuous counters and reversals by the two of these men. Both of these wrestlers have been able to keep the momentum in their corner, and now Sheamus busting open Dijakovic. Like the bridge of his nose might have been broken. And now Sheamus doing continuous clubbing blows to that possible broken nose of Dijakovic. Oh, landing that perfect springboard moonsault. And this matchup has not been one-sided, guys. So this matchup, there's no telling who's going to come out the victor. I know Sheamus wanted this momentum to fall into his corner in preparation of Money in the Bank, but I think Dijakovic might have his number. Oh. It makes you wonder if Sheamus coming into the pay-per-view as a number one contender, if he loses to Dijakovic, leads to the question, should Dijakovic be blown into this matchup at Money in the Bank and turn into a triple threat? That's right, Dubs. Very good match. Sheamus with that clubbing double axe handle. Dijakovic up. Massive slam, but it might be too close to the ropes. I guess not. And still, only a 2 count. Sheamus has to be wondering, what else do I have to do? Missed that brogue kick. Oh, massive backbreaker. Rolling up to a submission. Again, it might be too close to the ropes. But I guess it was just enough Sheamus to come out with a submission.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
And now Sheamus coming out with that victory in Dijakovic makes Walter gotta think, man, if he's able to go through all that and still come out as the winner, do I have what it takes to keep my title? I guess we'll find out this week on Money in the Bank. Up next, we got Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong taking on also Therios. But Strong and O'Reilly have definitely landed some heavy blows in the tag team division. If they can continue on. We have now former rivals forming a tag team together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong.
As I said, these two men have been laying waste to the tag team division here as of late. I think they're trying to make their way towards Swerve and Keith Lee, the tag team champions here at WWE. Fans think they might be trying to add another win to their belt in hopes of being granted the opportunity to face Swerve and Lee at Money in the Bank for the tag team championships. And these two men's fighting styles definitely blended well together in their favor. And from what I heard, I believe Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong have been in talks of starting their own faction here at WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo.
Here comes the two cousins, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo. Ready to make a name for themselves here at WWE. Starting this matchup, this tag team matchup with Kyle O'Reilly and Angel Garza in the ring. Oh, that roundhouse kick turned into a brain buster. That's what sets these two teams apart, with Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong having their MMA styles, while Angel Garza and Humberto, their luchador styles. Strong now holding Garza up, letting that blood rush to the head. Powerful suplex. Now O'Reilly back in with the tag. That's one thing we're seeing so far is the good teamwork between Strong and O'Reilly, able to tag each other in. It seems like Angel Garza is the only one who's getting a chance in the ring, getting worn down, not kind of tagging his cousin. That's one of the things that comes in with Los Lotharios is they let their ego take over too much. Strong rolling Garza back in the ring. Now Garza finally getting a tag in. Tagging out, so to speak. And now Strong and O'Reilly are still dominating this tag team matchup. Strong now just kind of wear down Humberto, but able to get that counter from that submission maneuver. Strong with those master class of skills that comes to the backbreaker. Strong just breaking down Humberto right in front of Garza. Now O'Reilly in with the tag. Submission maneuver, triangle hold by O'Reilly. Garza coming in the nick of time, able to break it up before Humberto can even think about tapping out. O'Reilly with the pin. Almost a 3 count. So close by O'Reilly. I know he wanted that pin too. Got another win. And what's smart is while O'Reilly's taking down Humberto, well, almost taking down Humberto, Strong was taking care of Angel Garza outside the ring. Oh, that springboard roundhouse kick. Now turn into a submission maneuver. Will that be it for O'Reilly? Will he tap out? Oh, and Strong coming in finally to the rescue. Able to assist Kyle O'Reilly from that submission. A rookie pin mistake by Humberto, pinning his opponent and their opponent's side of the corner. Now just continually clubbing kicks and punches to the head of Humberto in that corner. O'Reilly just seeking to destroy Humberto right now. Now throwing in some clubbing blows, hammer downs. Oh, a powerful brainbuster by O'Reilly. Been the pitch perfect time to go for a pinfall now. Angel Garza with the breakup. O'Reilly taking out some frustrations on Angel. But that mistake, though, caused Humberto able to come back with a flurry of strikes. Humberto with that counter. Now even more continuous strikes by O'Reilly. Got Strong in with the tag. I think they're ready to finish this. Roundhouse to the brainbuster. Had almost thought that he might have gone for a pin attempt after that. Another brainbuster, but and now another submission maneuver by Humberto. But luckily, O'Reilly came in with that save. Oh, referee playing it smart and actually noticing the foot on the rope. It's showing you Strong's ring awareness. No matter where he is, he knows where those ropes are. You see the welts and bruises starting to form behind Angel Garza's chest and stomach. What's he thinking? Oh, try to go for that drop kick, but Strong is able to roll out of the way just in the nick of time. Oh, brought those knees up to the gut of Garza. Humberto there just able to save Angel from that pinfall. After a maneuver like that, that might have been it. O'Reilly again showing you his technical prowess, trying to break down the limbs and arms, the legs. Garza with that takedown maneuver. Going up to that clutch. But again, too close to the corner of his opponents. And a brain buster again to Humberto. Going for a pinfall by O'Reilly. Oh, and only a 2 count. That would have been perfect. A perfect time for O'Reilly to pick up that win. If they can do it here. Another pin attempt. Oh, just a 2 count again, but so close. Only a few milliseconds behind a 3 count. And yeah, fans, this is tag team wrestling for sure. Especially for a debut matchup from Los Lotharios. They're showing you they mean business in the tag team division. You can see a very visible bruise, welt forming on the left eye of Angel Garza. He's able to bring that knee strike. And Humberto now coming with the flurry of attacks. That springboard elbow. And only a 2 count. Strong not even making a shot at defending O'Reilly because he figured O'Reilly would kick out, and he was right. Still don't know what they're thinking, trying to pull off these submission and pin attempts in the corners of their opponents. Like asking to get kicked out. And again, the team pulling up pinfalls in their opponent's corners. I mean, all Strong had to do is throw his foot in between the ropes, break it up. Oh! And now Garza has a crimson mask across his face from that strike by O'Reilly. And Garza got to be careful because if that gets in his eyes, he will be blinded. Oh, went for that wing clipper into a submission attack. O'Reilly finally breaking up the submission maneuver. Before leaving the ring, getting a fused attacks in. Now Strong just needs to get up, try to take all his chances he has right now on Garza. Now Garza setting up Strong. Oh, into a backbreaker. And Garza taking too long for his pin attempt. And again, what normally needs to happen, you're going for a pin attempt, is to knock down your opponent off the ropes in order to have that one-on-one chance to get that pin attempt. Strong letting the fans see the bloodied face of Garza right now. Garza tapping out outside the ring, forgetting you can't tap out. At least outside the ring. Strong with that powerful suplex outside the ring. Not sure what Garza's doing. He wants to get counted out. Just taking the time, playing mind games with Strong. And now these two are one-on-one in the ring. This gives them an equal opportunity to go for a pinfall. Strong now going up to the third rope. And with that damaging elbow drop to the chest of Garza. Back-to-back counters between Strong and Garza now. Oh, a double underhook suplex. Strong is like, don't come in this ring. I will throw your ass back out. Strong again trying to come with the submission maneuver. And Strong now setting up Garza, trying to finish this matchup. To that backbreaker. These two teams need to work together to ensure that they're not going to go for a pin attempt with other people outside the ring. Right there, able to break it up. I gotta say, these two tag teams, though, they're putting in a lot of work, especially for Garza and Carrillo, their debut matchup. Oh, a massive brainbuster by O'Reilly. That could be the maneuver to win this matchup, but if Humberto right there able to get the breakup. Oh! Massive slap to the chest. Strong still down on the ring, outside the ring. This might be the maneuver that they needed to pull off this victory. The debut tag team match. Oh, so close by Strong. So close to breaking up that pinfall. But Garza getting the win. Tremendous matchup for these guys in their debut matchup here at WWE. Etching their name in the books for the tag team division. Hoping to get the opportunity now with this easy, well, I won't say easy, but this difficult win. Up next, we got Ember Moon taking on Toni Storm. Toni Storm already having a couple wins under her belt. This will be Ember Moon's debut matchup.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Here comes this devilish werewolf of a woman coming down to the ring. If you never had a chance to see her fight in the ring, you're in for a treat. Again, with this being her debut matchup here, anxious to see how she does against Toni Storm. Here comes the modern day rock star WWE, Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has been a trailblazer here in the women's division at WWE, hoping to cement her legacy, becoming one of the WWE Women's Champions. But first, she needs to add a couple more wins to her stats in hopes to take on Rhea Ripley for that Women's Championship. Oh, Ember Moon coming off with that springboard kick. Already trying to go off that top rope. They get the code breaker to the face of Toni Storm off the top rope. Honestly surprised Toni Storm is standing after that attack. Oh. Toni Storm now sending Ember Moon back into the ring. Holding Ember Moon up for that suplex, letting the blood rush to her head. And might find herself dizzy. Barely unable to move. Oh, and Storm with that frog splash on Ember Moon. Thought it might be too early, but it's already got almost a 2.5 count on Ember Moon. Storm now coming in with continuous strikes to the head yet again. But Moon able to counter that pickup. Flying moonsault by Ember Moon. Moonsault, Ember Moon. Get it? And now throwing an elbow strike down to Toni Storm. Ember Moon looking to quiet the storm of Toni Storm. So far, this matchup has been back and forth in both wrestlers' favors. Oh, what a powerful knee strike by Toni Storm. Now working on the fingers of Moon, which done right can cause Ember Moon to lose strength and power out of that fist once she tries to clutch it. Those strikes. Oh, that quick head toss by Moon. Moon able to counter that suplex to a springboard roundhouse kick. Oh, a spinning roundhouse kick. Oh, but wait a minute. Toni Storm had touched the ropes and the ref still called it.
Here is your winner,
Ember Moon coming off with the upset, but the ref didn't see that Toni Storm's hand was on the ropes, causing Ember Moon to get the win. Got to think that surely they will give them a rematch here soon, since Toni Storm obviously did not lose that match. See what we have next coming up on the match card. And up next, we got Legado del Fantasma taking on the Usos. These are two teams that have not seen come face to face yet here at WWE. But I did change Joaquin Wilde's gear, or his entrance gear, because I got really tired of seeing him come out in damn suit. Makes no damn sense. So with that, I have a little bit of load time. Guess while we're loading, take this time to, if you want, you can take a pee break, grab a drink. That's what I'm going to do, so I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Just like it just in time, too, for this matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 365 pounds. Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, Legado del Fantasma.
And Mendoza and Wild were actually our inaugural World Tag Team Champions here at WWE. They had lost those championships to Swerve and Scott, though. I'm sorry, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Outsiders were the ones to dethrone Legado del Fantasma. Swerve and Scott was able to take those championships out of their clutches.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Here comes the cousins of Roman Reigns. One who has been dominating so far here at WWE. Who was laying down an undefeated streak up until he lost to Batista last week. Usos here representing the Bloodline, hoping to eventually add some championship gold to their faction. Ooh. We got Jay Joaquin starting this matchup. Even starting with a super kick. I'm sorry, Jimmy tagged in Jey Uso. Jey Uso's in the ring right now. Think about twins, man. Oh. Oh. Now Jay in with the tag. Or Jimmy in with the tag. Yeah, bear with me. I'll be doing this all day. Those are going to the top rope. Clamoring for Jimmy to get to his feet. Oh, and he missed that corkscrew elbow. And Jimmy going to the Tequila Sunrise submission maneuver. Hoping to end this matchup soon. But Mendoza able to counter. Get out of his clutches. Oh, strong float over DDT. Now Jimmy going up to the top. Ooh, double axe handle to the back of Mendoza. I can't say so far the Usos have been dominating. It seems so far it's been kind of back to back, back and forth. Oh. Jay able to counter. roll out of the way just in the nick of time. Jimmy now in with the tag. Showing you their phenomenal tag team experience here at the WWE. Oh, just dumps Joaquin outside of the ring. See what Jimmy's doing. Oh, be able to get out of the way right before Jimmy can land on him. Oh, and Jimmy dropping on the face. Joaquin right to that steel apron. Oh, another off the steel apron, and it seems to have busted open the bridge of the nose of Joaquin Wilde. And now going for another Tequila Sunrise, just trying to break down Joaquin. Maybe in hopes for a count out. But Jimmy is just dominating Joaquin right now. Jay in now with the tag. Got a 9 count. And I thought Jay might try to just get that count out victory, but I don't think Jay wants to go the easy route. And now these brothers, the Usos, have just been bearing down and breaking down Joaquin Wilde, utilizing that time on the outside of the ring where there's no submission and he can't get a rope break. Now at a 7 count, these two better get in the ring if they don't both want to get counted out. And now it looks like we're getting a draw. Not sure what was going on between the two of them. But now the crowd's shouting restart the match. I guess we'll restart it. Message is coming down from the top brass, and they're going to restart this matchup. Now Jay back in the ring. It looked like the medic team had taken care of that blood gushing from the top of the nose of Joaquin. For the time being, has cleared up the blood. Now with this match continuing on, we'll see who can finally come out as the winners of this matchup. Ooh. Mendoza with that spinning roundhouse kick to the gut. Oh, quick reversal by Jey Uso. Jay tagging in his brother Jimmy. Oh, assisted Samoan drop. For a minute, I thought they were trying to set up their 1D. Oh. Now Jimmy haltering and Joaquin getting that tag in. I think that would have been the best time for Mendoza to tag himself in on a missed opportunity. Mendoza, or Joaquin throwing in that massive snap suplex. Ooh. That middle rope moonsault. Now trying to get that standing moonsault, but Jimmy able to reverse it. And now Mendoza getting dumped outside the ropes from that first matchup of Joaquin Wilde getting dumped. Now it's Mendoza. It seems like the Usos are trying to embarrass Wilde and Mendoza. Oh. Jay's trying to get in that tag. So if he was playing it smart, he could still tag in. Now Jimmy coming in with a flurry of attacks. Oh, but he reversed it into a DDT. I think Mendoza thinking about going for a pin attempt. Only a 1 count. Oh, I think Jay was trying to go for a super kick, but Mendoza able to counter. Jay in with the tag. Showing their massive tag team work. Oh, Jay with that massive net breaker. Tagging in Jimmy, brother. It almost seemed like Jimmy was thinking about tagging Jay back in, but oh, planted Jimmy face first in a man. I think he got busted open. Jay come in to save his brother Jimmy at the nick of time. And yep, looks like he got a gash over his right eyebrow and possibly his forehead as well. You see the blood dripping down to the eyes of Jimmy Uso. It's going to be really dangerous, especially in a tag team matchup. Feeling distracted and blinded. Not surprised that gash above Joaquin's nose having busted back open. Now Jimmy just breaking down the limbs and arms and legs of Mendoza, gonna wear him down. Quick counter by Mendoza. Those clubbing elbow strikes to the gut of Jimmy Uso. Another counter. Oh, that almost ended badly. Almost Mendoza dropping on his throat with that bottom rope. Jimmy into the Uso splash. Almost a 3 count. Not sure how Mendoza was able to kick out of that. This has been one hell of a matchup, going from a draw to them restarting the matchup to declare a victor before Money in the Bank. And now Mendoza's nose is busted open. Now Jimmy back in from the tag. Sorry, I stepped away for a second. Oh, that face plant was the one that busted open Mendoza. I'm really surprised the medic was able to clean up that gash above Joaquin's nose so well. Whatever miracle work he did to Mendoza, I'm sure he can help out the rest of the guys after this matchup. Oh. Now a massive suplex at Jey Uso. Jimmy back in from the tag. Massive spine buster. I think he might be setting up for another Uso splash on the top rope. And there it is. But Wild able to break up the tag, or break up the pinfall. Now Joaquin getting dumped out again for the second time tonight. With this opportunity to be the best time for the Usos to come in for a win and another pin attempt. It looked like Jimmy was going to try to tag in Jey, but Jey seems to be too distracted by Joaquin being outside the ring at the moment. Jey coming to the rescue of his brother. Double shoulder tackle. Oh, that 450 splash. And almost a 3 count. So close after this long tag team matchup. Ended in a draw with the restart. And now this matchup. Trying to see who is the better tag team today. It looked like Joaquin was going to try to dump Jay off the top rope, but just in the right amount of time. Jay was able to fly off that turnbuckle. And again, this is the best time to go for a pin attempt, and he does. Oh, but Mendoza able to get his foot on the rope, and the ref caught it. Smart move by the ref for keeping his eyes open. And another Uso splash. The blood seems to be pouring even more down the face of Mendoza. Mendoza needs to be careful. If he has to, he needs to step out, get his face cleaned up by the medic. Oh! Just planted his face right into the mat. Now going for a submission maneuver. But it wasn't enough. Oh! Jay turning into a super kick. Thought for a second that Jimmy might come in with the super kick as well. Springboard moonsault. Ooh. Hurricanrana by Mendoza. Yeah, I think these two tag teams have got to be exhausted after almost completing 2 matches total back to back. Looks like Jay's trying to end it here. Mendoza able to save his partner again. Now Mendoza's outside the ring. And Jay's thinking for Uso splash, but reversed by Wild. If he had landed that, that might have been it. Mendoza now trying to help, or Phoenix or Joaquin trying to help his partner. Oh. These teams are really just trying to put on a clinic for each other. At this point, I don't think they even care about this count out again. One second to spare, they both get back in the ring. Oh, throwing shades to their daddy. If you remember, they are the sons of Rikishi. Oh. And another Uso splash going in for a pin. Another pin breakup. These two teams are non-stop being relentless to one another. Not going down without a fight. Oh. And Jimmy finally getting that win.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the
Usos coming up as the winners today after a long drawn-out two-match battle. What first ended in a draw now ends in a win by the Usos. And you gotta think Roman Reigns, their cousin, has to be happy about this. Up next, we got William Regal taking on Pete Dunne next. Here comes Mr. William Regal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England. Weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
And William Regal, along with Pete Dunne, both technically sound wrestlers, also utilizing that English strong style. You gotta think these two might be almost a clone of one another when it comes to in-ring ability. The Bruiserweight.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne coming in here now for his debut matchup here at WWE. And when you think to the, as I said, these two technically sound wrestlers utilizing that English style of strong style, it's hard to say who might overcome one another, who might come out as a victor tonight. These two definitely very well mimic one another. Starting this matchup in a one-on-one matchup between William Regal and Pete Dunne. And both of these competitors are very well will do whatever they have to do to win their matches. We all know William Regal likes to use that brass knuckle of his. Let's hope we don't see that today. That foot stop to the face, that foot rake. Oh, barely missing that elbow drop. Regal now coming with the clotheslines to the back of the head of Pete Dunne. Now just throwing him fist to fist in that temple. Like I said, they're very, very, very methodical when it comes to their attacks. So going for the fingers, the wrists, the hands, elbows, all your joints, your knees. They both try to break those down in their opponents. Continuous foot rakes to the face. Now a triangle hold by Pete Dunne, showcasing his submission skills. And here at WWE on EARTH-2, you gotta remember that Pete Dunne was actually trained by William Regal. So it's almost like student versus the master right now. Having William Regal actually opened up his own Blackpool Fight Club, where Pete Dunne was a former student. Continuous chest slaps by William Regal. And honestly, I'm looking at this matchup, looking at it in the sense of William Regal testing Pete Dunne to see if he can actually take down his former teacher. That hard left fist of Pete Dunne, or right fist, I'm sorry. And you can see both faces of William Regal and Pete Dunne starting to welt and swell up from both continuously just throwing powerful English strong style attacks to the face of one another. Ooh. And William Regal coming out with that win. I know he's got to be happy, but also disappointed in his former student. But I think class might be back in session for Pete Dunne. Looks like you might need to go back to the Blackpool Fight Club and get some more lessons by William Regal. I don't think his courses are over with. And we'll see what we have up next. Up next on the match card for today. Again, I thank you guys for joining in and if you're watching the VOD. Appreciate you for coming here watching a 2K Universe. Next, we got Malachi Black taking on Samoa Joe. If you're new to this universe, Malachi Black is the leader of Redemption, or Retribution, I'm sorry. Retribution, along with Brody King and Murphy. As we wait for this matchup, we'll just need you to take a break, take a step back, take a piss, grab some drink, grab some food. Come back when this loads up finally. It looks like we're ready to go. Malachi Black, leader of Retribution, along with Murphy and Brody King.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Netherlands. Weighing in at 239 pounds, Mr. Black.
Malachi Black just making his way down to the ring. The dark and sinister enigma that is Malachi Black, leader of Retribution. Told his men Brody King and Murphy to stay back in this one. He wants Samoa Joe all to himself. Just the overall presence of Malachi Black is able to send shivers down the spines of the fans of the WWE Universe. Comes Samoa Joe.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe making his way down to the ring. You can just hear the fans shouting Joe's name. While the fans are showing their support for Joe. Samoa Joe able to land the first set of blows in this matchup now. Samoa Joe already going to top rope. A diving knee drop to the skull of Malachi Black. Oh. Malachi Black able to utilize all the martial arts he's learned over the years. He's profound in his skills in Muay Thai and kickboxing. Strong clothesline by Samoa Joe. Oh. Oh, that's Murphy's music too. Trying to help his Retribution leader, but I'm not seeing where he's at here. And there he is with a chair. Oh, a straight chair shot by Murphy. Helping out his fellow brother. But only a 1 count. Just wasn't enough to take down Samoa Joe. And we all know here at WWE that the interference calls are only called by the ref if they find sound that the ref needs to call interference. I'm not sure why the ref didn't call it there. Oh, leaping Meteora and a face rake by the boots of Malachi Black. Now back-to-back counters going between these two. Oh, Joe just dropping Malachi's shoulder right onto the knee. Joe. Oh, strong knee attack by Malachi. Ooh, into a German suplex. That counter. Joe able to roll out of the way before that knee drop. Now Joe going back up, but it wasn't. Oh, I thought Malachi might have got him, but leaping off with that front drop kick. Now just a flurry of blitz of attacks to an elbow drop by Joe. Now a pin attempt. Only a 2 count. I don't know how Joe thinks, and he's got to be getting frustrated right now. Trying to put away Black. Black in with that dragon screw. And the leg rake. You know, he's trying to set him up for that knee strike. And he connects. Going in for a pin. And Black only gets a 2 count on Joe. I thought that knee strike might have done him in. Oh, trying to hit that black mask on Joe, but Joe saw it coming. Might be singing for that coquina clutch. If he hits it, that might be lights out for Black. And will Malachi Black tap out? Black able to get out of that hold that many have not got out of before. Ooh. And Black is breaking down the knee strength of Joe. And what you think about it, which is smart, he's trying to break down those legs so they're not as strong. So if Joe tries to get Black in that muscle buster off the top rope, he may not be able to accomplish it. Now Black coming in with the flurry of attacks to Joe. And Joe just flung right over the ropes with Murphy standing by. Oh. Now Black just hitting at the flurry of attacks on the outside. Using this time to break down Joe as much as he can before he pulls him back into the ring. Now Malachi going in first to get the high ground. I don't think it's the right time to throw a taunt. But Joe now having him up. Power bombing Black to the outside. And you gotta think that outside power bomb might have done some severe damage to the back of Black. Yeah, that 5 times pass. Back Black. Just more strikes and attacks by Black. Showing you those kickboxing and Muay Thai skills. And knee strikes to the face of Joe. That has to have me wondering what else could Joe do, but now with the black mask. Almost a 3 count. Now Joe finally making a comeback. Oh, but he got him with that roll up. What's a sneak attack? Joe again with that counter. They have another coquina clutch. It's so close to the ropes that he can easily grab it to break out of the submission. There, he finally got a hold of it. I think Joe thinks he might have worked him down enough, but he's still too close to the ropes. And now Joe just utilizing that rope to break down the legs. Blacks, he knows how strong those roundhouse kicks and spin kicks are from Black. That straight right big boot, Joe. Black almost getting another 3 count. Now Joe again with a comeback. Oh, dumped right on his throat on that top rope. Now issuing his own flurry of attacks. Going for another pin attempt. And he got it. Joe coming out as the winner today.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
Not only did he have to deal with Murphy coming out with that chair strike, but countless attacks, black masks, and knee strikes from Malachi wasn't enough to take down Samoa Joe. Up next, we got AJ Styles taking on Kane, which I believe is the co-main event tonight. After this matchup, we'll lead right into the main event. Believe. Get ready to fly with the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia. Weighing in at 218 pounds. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles now coming down to the ring. And I heard a rumor that AJ Styles may be looking to bring the Bullet Club to WWE with fellow buddy member Finn Balor. And if Bullet Club is coming to the WWE, the rest of the roster needs to be on check. If you aren't familiar with Bullet Club, do your homework. Here comes the man Kane, if you want to call him a man.
And his opponent from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Got the big red machine coming down to the ring. Kane's debut matchup here at WWE. Taking on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. You gotta think these two wrestlers have two totally different backgrounds in their fighting styles. You gotta wonder how well, oh, here comes the fire, how well they're gonna clash. With AJ's high flying and speed against the strength and size of Kane. The bell rung. We're starting this match off now. AJ Styles with Kane in the tree of woe. He's clubbing leg strikes and now a choke to the corner. Kane now coming back with his own flurry of powerful strikes. It's easily lifting AJ Styles above his head. Ooh. Kane able to raw the way from that springboard moonsault. Oh! Kane accidentally knocking down the ref. Which the ref might have been too close to Styles. Is coming down for that diving elbow drop. But luckily, the ref didn't hold that against him. Call on interference. AJ Styles now trying to make a comeback. Kind of break down Kane as much as he can. Again, the size difference between these two are drastically different. All AJ Styles can do is concentrate on striking attacks and try to weaken Kane, break him down slowly. A calf crusher, but he's too close to the ropes. You gotta think though how well that calf crusher would have worked at the sheer size of Kane's legs compared to the arms and strength of AJ Styles. Now he's setting him up for the Styles Clash. And I think he busted Kane open as well. And AJ Styles making an easy victory out of Kane tonight. I didn't see this match ending so quickly. That's what happens when you have the phenomenal one in the ring. It don't matter who you're facing. when you're facing the phenomenal one, you don't stand a chance. I believe this will lead us into our main event of today. And here we are, the main event today. Robert Roode taking on Shawn Michaels, member of the Outsiders, along with Triple H, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall. We'll take the second to load. Take a break. If you do, just go ahead and take a pee break, grab you some food, drinks, do whatever you gotta do. Be right back. All right, it looks like we're ready to go for this final main event tonight. There comes Mr. Glorious himself, Robert Roode.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds. The glorious Robert Roode.
And just an FYI, it looks like a little dog, Lara, needs to go outside to potty, so I'm gonna let this match go. So if you don't hear me, Any commentary, that's why. I'll be right back.
And his opponent, representing the Outsiders, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Horse Rain King, Shawn Michaels!
All right, and I'm back. Sorry for the wait. It took a lot longer than I expected. Hopefully the match has been good so far. I'll have to go back and watch this. And just another reminder, Shawn Michaels is a member of the Outsiders here at WWE, which is a team formed by Triple H, along with Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall. Ooh, just a 2 count, almost a 3 count by HBK. The Outsider Kid. Oh, that body splash. Shawn Michaels just laying down the law on Robert Roode. Oh, massive spine buster by Roode. It wasn't enough to put down the Outsider Kid. Oh, a glorious DDT though. And that wasn't enough to put him down either. I'm sure Roode must be getting quite aggravated and annoyed right now, trying to bring an upset to the Outsiders. Roode trying to get that pinfall after a choke. I don't think that's going to be enough to take down HBK. Roode going to the top rope. Barely missing that knee drop. HBK trying to break down the arms of Roode. Trying to prevent him from being able to lift HBK up in that glorious DDT. Oh, that springboard back elbow to the spine of Robert Roode. Going for a pin attempt. That's not enough to knock down Roode. And another elbow drop to the back of Roode. Seems like Shawn Michaels has been doing what he can to work on the arms of Robert Roode. It looks like he might be calling for some sweet chin music. And it connects. But will it be enough? And it does. Shawn Michaels able to pick up that victory with that the sweet chin music.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
There you have it, folks. Main event of Saturday Morning Slam. And as a reminder, these shows have been kind of out of schedule here, out of this here lately, due to some computer issues. But starting next Sunday, when we start Money in the Bank pay-per-view event, we should go back to normal, with that following Monday being Raw, that following Wednesday WWE Dark, and then that Friday with SmackDown. So again, be sure to follow us and check if you want to keep that up to date with my 2K universe. You can follow me on social media on Twitter and Instagram at Nomadic Saiyan. And again, we'll come back on the next Sunday with 2K22 for the pay-per-view event of Money in the Bank. We'll be back here tomorrow as I continue on with my mods running Fallout 4. In the meantime, hope you guys have a good time. Hope you guys had a good night, a good day, wherever you are at. And be sure to come back tomorrow for more content. See you guys soon.